everybody, I'm Natasha Williams and I'm a Master Transformation and Emotional Health Coach, and I specialize in helping people overcome anxiety, depression, all the emotional health disorders, stress, overwhelm. And most of the time I have discovered that whenever there's some sort of emotional health issue, there's a toxic person involved. And I've been doing a lot of work with my clients, and it is all back down to narcissistic relationships. And me personally, if you've watched any of my videos, you will know that I was in a narcissistic relationship for 17 years. And when I was in it, I didn't realize what I was dealing with. I always thought it had something to do with me. And what I discovered as I started looking into it and learning about the person that I was with is that I'm not alone, and there are people like that out there, and they cannot be changed, they cannot be fixed unless they want to themselves. But there's also a reason why I was attracted to it in the first place, to them in the first place. And if I look back on the relationships that I've had, they've all had some sort of narcissistic disorder, and I attracted that. So the whole point was about healing myself so that I don't land up in it again. And if you know my story, you'll know that I am with somebody wonderful and I have broken that pattern. But you don't have to go through 2 years, 10 years, 20 years of the same for you to overcome it. And I'm here to tell you that you can get over it. The longer you're in it, the longer it might take you. But if you have the tools and the knowledge, you are able to do it. And if you have the support and somebody with you who understands you, you can overcome this, because that is also one of the reasons why you were put here on this earth. And so I just want to give you today a broad overview of what a narcissist actually is. And narcissistic people are not capable of having emotion. They can feel, trust me, they can feel, but they would feel when it only pertains to themselves. For example, they might have lied to you, they got bust, they now feel deflated, they will feel hurt, they might feel angry, they might feel ashamed, but they will not be ashamed for the act that they did, for the lie that they said. They are ashamed that they got found out. So all the feeling is all revolving around them. The narcissist's sole aim is to survive and to see what they can get. They will not do the work. They will not put in the effort. They will only see how they can get from other people to feed them, to lift themselves up. They cannot do it alone. Their aim in life is not to uplift everybody so that everybody is equal and they see everybody as equal to them. They see themselves as superior to everybody else. They might see you as an empath, because you would be an empath if you were with them. I will be doing a video on that, I promise. But I don't want to be diverted from what I'm saying right now. But also, so they will find that an empath is maybe vulnerable, they're weak, they see you as gullible, and that is a good thing for them, because if you are gullible and you are emotionally vulnerable, they can feed off you. And because you are filled with self-doubt, because you're filled with a deep sense of unlovableness, by them just giving you love initially will help you to fall in love with them so that you can give them what they need. And so narcissists are, I do believe there are two types of people. There are people that are givers inherently, and there are people that are takers. And there is nothing wrong with that. We live in a world of duality. There is hot, there is cold, there is light, there is dark. You cannot know one without the other. And so you are a perfect match. If you are an empath, it means you like to give. And if you have no one to give to, then how are you going to give? So the narcissist is a perfect person to come along to say, hey, I'll take. And they are takers. So if they are not able to take and you are not able to give, how are they going to be able to take? And so you find each other. The problem is you're each on the other end of the spectrum. The one is a giver, giver, giver all the time, gives to everybody except themselves. The narcissist, on the other hand, is a taker who takes from everybody and gives nothing themselves. And you will find when you're in a relationship with a narcissist, you will give, and you will give, and you'll give some more. And you do it thinking and believing that they will give back, because that's how normal people are. And they don't. They just take more. And the more you give, the more they take. And the more you give, the more they take, until you feel like you're empty inside and there's nothing left to give. And you keep hoping that one day, maybe when they start working, or maybe when their finances come right, or maybe when they've had a bit of sleep, or whatever the reasoning is in your mind, that they will then be able to give back. But the truth is, my fellow humans, is they are not in that same space that you are. They are different people. They are not interested in giving back. Their whole way of living is to take. And you give with the intention in your mind to give, to get back. But the thing is, being an empath, you are never going to take because you've never learned how to take. So in a nutshell, that is what I'm going to be discussing. Please, if you like my videos, or you like this video, you want to watch the rest of the series so I can keep you updated, please like, please subscribe. I will respond to any comment that you leave down below. I do value your input because it helps me put material together that will help you, that will grow you and empower you. And so I wish you an awesome day, and I hope that this information that I send to you will be of value.